Well, I've been working on a tune that I'm going to play when I get back east. I got a little concert booked at my little hometown in upstate New York, south of Lake Ontario. A little village called Honeoye Falls. I'd love to get back there. Lots of friends and classmates, family. And this is a tune I wrote in the late 80s, which is a ballad about how the town was born and settled by a fellow that came from Connecticut named Zebulon Norton. It was first called Norton's Mills, and he built a mill right on the big waterfall right in the middle of the town, and it's beautiful. So see if I can get through this thing for you. It's called The Old Milltown. Young Zebulon Norton pulled up stakes, left his home and the friends he made in the Connecticut hills. Heading west along the Mohawk River with his young bride, about to deliver their first son, Will. Naomi, he said, it's time to settle. Build us a mill, prove our mettle, where the banks of the water falls and the river rises, where the Iroquois and the Seneca sleep by the rumbling, tumbling falls of Honeoye Creek. Oh, it's a good life when you're living by a river, working with your neighbors to get the hay in the barn. It's been a good day in this old mill town, where the water turns the mill wheel around. Old Zeb laid the cornerstone while the others came to build a home where the river bends. Iron men, frontier women with the fear of God and a joy for living that the good Lord sends. Putting up stores, building the churches, hope for a better life emerges from the dream of a man who believed in trying. Step by step, a day at a time, grist for the mill, love for the peace of mind. And it's a good life when you're living by a river, working with your neighbors to get the hay in the barn. It's been a good day in this old mill town, where the water turns the mill wheel around. Now the train came through, the village grew, sons and daughters and the grandkids being born and raised. Railroad men and husky farmers, sun-baked boys and bright-eyed charmers were the harvest parade. All the kids swimming in the eddy, get on home, your supper's ready. I love that rhubarb pie and those homegrown tomatoes. Working in the fields, picking the corn, baseball till dark, church on Sunday morn. Oh, it's a good life when you're living by a river, working with your neighbors to get the hay in the barn. It's been a good day in this old mill town, where the water turns the mill wheel round. Ah, it's a good life when you're living by a river, working with your neighbors to get the hay in the barn. It's been a good day in this old mill town, where the water turns the mill wheel around. It's been a good day in this old mill town, where the water turns the mill wheel around. Oh man, that takes me back. Coming back home.